What's up, guys? Mamo Mike here. Common problem that I see with many people that I work with. For example, guy or girl says, there's this person that I like, and I don't know if they like me, or I try to ask them out, or I was talking to them, and then it felt weird, and they like me, and now they don't like me, and then now I'm not sure, and I don't know what to do, and now it's a mess, and now I feel bad. And you have all these sort of chaotic things that are happening, and often these people have social anxiety, or low self-esteem, or don't feel worthy. You kind of know where I'm going with this, right? So a lot of this is like self-sabotage from the get-go. And so we don't have enough love for ourselves or understand what we can expect and being aware of what our beliefs are. And then we end up projecting on other people. We end up having negative expectations. I remember one time I had a client, and he had this girl that he might be interested in and whatever, and he was having some trouble, and I was helping him with that. And I remember one of the things I said was, it doesn't even matter if this girl likes you, because let's assume this girl's madly in love with you, or if I took a girl and I put her right on your lap and said, she's totally into you, you'll lose her anyway. And by that I meant that it doesn't matter if this person is attracted to the guy if he can't do what it takes to keep her. And I wasn't saying this to be mean to him, but it was just a point of getting him to understand it's not about getting the girl, getting the number, or getting her to like you, because it's about what you take from there, right? So if you can trick somebody, you can do pickup lines, you can initially attract them, impress them, whatever the thing is, and you might get a person's interest initially. But if you don't have confidence in yourself, if you don't have the beliefs or ideas that are going to support what it is that you believe you can have, meaning you don't feel like you have anything to offer the other person, or you don't think you deserve the other person, or in some way you feel bad about yourself, so you can end up sabotaging the situation vibrationally. So that's the point I want to drive home here. It doesn't fucking matter if this guy or girl likes you. It's irrelevant. Okay? It's about what you believe you can have, and knowing that you can create that reality. And if you don't believe that, if you don't believe you don't believe you deserve to be loved, if you don't love yourself, if you have unhealed wounds, whatever that things are, then these things will eventually get in the way when you have somebody that you're interacting with. And the more you become attached to them, the more important it is, the more urgent, the more you make it matter, the worse it gets, right? Because now you're like, this person's my soulmate, this could be my twin flame, I don't want to mess it up. And what do? You fuck it up, right? Or you have anxiety and you feel bad about yourself, or some other thing. You got to work on yourself. You got to work on the self-love. If you have any quirks or negative beliefs about yourself, you got to work on them. You know, this is what I do, right? This is what I help people with. And there's no way around doing the self-work, whatever that is. Because until you heal that part of yourself, anybody who comes your way, people could be throwing themselves at you. It's not going to matter, because the bottom line is you want people to keep the people that you attract, right? And then you wonder why, well, they were interested in me, or they seemed like they were, and then now they don't want to talk to me, or they left, or They stop calling me, whatever it might be, right? And then you wonder why, well, what happened, right? This is what happened, the vibration, right? So, I know that might be a little hard to swallow for some of you guys, but I'm just putting that out there. You know, you got to work on yourself. You got to work on your beliefs and your expectations. And when you get right with yourself, then anybody that you attract is going to not only be a better match, but the interaction will be much better. It'll be much more natural, right? You won't have self-doubt. You won't be second-guessing yourself. You won't be ignoring your intuition. You won't be trying to sabotage the situation. You won't be going into this, pattern of fear and all these things that disrupt a meaningful connection. Okay, so just be aware. There's a lot of work that you can do to improve it, but it starts with yourself. All right. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.